Good afternoon, everyone. This is Regina at Regina's plot. And yes, the humidity, my hair goes out like this and that way. There's no fixing it. It was perfect this morning. I just hadn't even ought to mess with it anymore. Anyway, that's why in the 80s I got perms. Didn't have to mess with it at all. It was nice all the time. But I'm past that. Anyway, I've been needing to repot this aloe vera that was gifted to me. And I told her, I says, I don't know, I can't keep one alive nowadays. I used to have a great big beautiful one, and it was huge until my cat got in it and peed and rotted the roots, and there was no way coming back. But okay, they say do not cut these, and I see why. You know, do not cut these because they're growing new ones here. So I'm just going to put the whole thing. Oh, I think in a hanging pot. I think I'll use this. And, well, if I take it inside, I have to take it inside, but it doesn't need much water. Okay, I'll do it. I've got some cactus potting soil for succulents. I'm going to use some of it. You know what I need to do is I need to put my dirt container back up here. I'm going to mix it with my dirt, my potting soil. I got some the other day at the nursery. Slit open a bag, and I don't know where anything's at. I put things in places, and this will work. Right down the middle. And let's see here. 1 minute. Hi, Simba. Mommy, open up this other door back here. You can go all the way through if you want. They seem to like doing that. Okay. Okay, I'll mix a little bit up with the potting soil and the cactus soil. And my cactus soil is here. I'm going to make it wet. I may have to get some water in here, of course. I found some close by. Wet it. Stir it up. Don't want it real wet for aloe vera. My friend says, oh, it's so crazy. Take it, take it. So I took it. At least I can give her cute little pot back. Okay. I'll put some of this in here, like this. if it can be seen. You can see what I'm doing. I think this will be just fine. It won't be too long. We'll be taking stuff inside the way the weather is here. Every couple days we get rain. I needed to dig up some of my dahlias that's not producing anymore. They just look so shabby. And I'll show you what it looks like now. Look there. Got a little fork in here too. Some roots in there. Rocks at the bottom. I don't see any bugs or anything like that. Looks clean. Put some rocks down in there. Oops. There's one that fell. All right. And I'm just going to set it right in here. And maybe she'll be okay. It's really kind of cute. The way it's all sprawled out and made babies, and I need to water. It's so dry, I don't know. I'm just gonna go like this a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna set it in there and it can do its thing if it wants to. It'll probably grow more babies, more and more and more. Stick some dirt over here. We'll see what happens with this, if I can keep it alive. My others are alive. I tried taking the babies out and putting them in a pot, and they don't do so well. So I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let it do whatever it wants to do. Babies and all. It can raise a family in here if it wants to. And tuck some dirt over here. Hopefully, I don't have to repot it for a while. These usually I get aloe vera that just goes straight up. It doesn't make many babies. There's another one that fell off. I may put it in a different pot. Okay. There. Oh, I got that little bit of cricket over there. There. Okay. That's all I'm doing to it. And I have some chains, I believe. I think I have some chains, probably in the hut. But right now, I'm going to set it right up here for now. It's kind of pretty. And maybe it'll be happier for right now. Okay. I can give her, I'll clean this for her and give her a pot back and her fork. I have some terracotta pots somewhere that I put these in. Where, oh where might they be? Oh, here they are right in front of me. I have 3, which is perfect. Verbena. Okay, I'll put some in here. Use up this soil. And I have bottoms for these too somewhere. I need to get organized, and probably it will be after harvest, so I'm sure I'll have time after I'm done with everything. And I don't know if that's like a root. I'm going to stick it in here like this. Now, you know, tell me if I'm wrong about doing this, because, you know, I babysat aloe veras. I've never really planted them too much. All I know is don't water them very often. Maybe a little bit every couple of weeks. And I don't ever get succulents because I just know, not going down that road, I'd probably kill every one of them. I don't live in the desert, so I don't know much about it. There. Hopefully these will take and be happy for a while anyway. Get them over here. There. All right, that was it. Now, let me take you over to the cut flower garden. Let me show you what's happened. It's kind of sad. I'm going to sit this back down here because I'm going to need this table later. All right, let's go look to see what we have over there. I'm going to cover this up. Okay, let's go. We've gotten some wind, quite a bit of wind. Right, Simba? Come on, you going back over to the garden with Mommy? I think I need to cut these cabbages. I may do that today. I'll use that one again. Well, I'm going to cut some flowers while I'm over here. My husband was going to mow today, but it started raining, and it quit a little bit, so he thought maybe I'll get out there and do it anyway. But it started raining when he got back out there, so yeah. Things grow so quickly. Yeah, I see some cosmos on the ground. We had some pretty good winds last night while I was sleeping. But one thing about those flamingo feathers, they stand straight up. And look, my coneflowers are growing up and pretty. The hairy balls, look at them, look how big they are. That's why we call them that. Pretty cool. There's a lot over on that one. Okay. Let me see if I can get some decent flowers over here. Simba! Simba! Mama's over here. Okay. Yep. This was laying down. It just, I don't know. I think we got a little bit of rotation nearby somewhere. I don't know. But we've had a lot of wind. Really, really a lot of wind. I'm gonna pick a few of these. Look at. Bees, butterflies, moth butterflies. They're mating. Oh, these zinnias have been beautiful. They're always so beautiful. I would suggest zinnias every year. You know, just easy. Easy to care for. All you have to do is cut them. And I've been cutting, but not enough. I really should have been cutting a lot more than I have. Go around the other side, see what I can find. Okay, bees, I know you like this area. You don't like me here, but you've got lots to eat. These cosmos are so pretty, the ones that fell over. I kind of need a stand. Right here. This one right here. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. I noticed that like the orange and reds over here and purples. And then it's kind of a different color on the other side. So I'm wondering if it's the difference between the morning sun versus the late day sun. Probably so. Probably so. Don't bite me. Okay, good. Let's go take these. Wait, don't I want an orange or something? Oh, I do have orange. Orange, pink, purple. Okay, let's go back over. Put this in my pocket. All right, let's go back over here. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. This is fell. How about that's hard. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. There. All right. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can carry all of this. I covered my arbor sand to get rid of the weeds, and it got blowed up a little bit, and I had rocks on it real good. And so I know we got some wind, quite a bit of wind. Going to be loud. A lot of water down here. I don't know about the yellow, but leaves on the bottom. Give them a fresh cut. I should give them a fresh cut. I guess it's not going to fit very many, but that's okay. What else do I want in here? Try a little bit of the Cosmo. And it holds it so nicely. Now let me see if I can get just one or two more flowers on the other side. Get some taller ones here. Try to fit some more. I don't know about this. One over here, but the stem is too. Yeah. What about this one? They got holes on the sides too. I'm just going to stick some in there. Split this one. Don't be shy. almost like it's made for it because you can reposition. I don't know about these Cosmos, if they will be okay or not. That's going to be long enough. Yeah, you have to get longer ones. And the first time I tried it, so we'll see how long they last, along with the Splendor. I could do better, but just to see what it might look like, just to have a little color. And hang on here, I'm going to take this out and put it in front because it needs some. I don't know if I like the Splendor in here, or I should have got the Gomphrena, but I thought it's laying on the ground. Let's go see if she wants to participate. Here's one here. I'll turn it towards this way, best I can. This way. See what that looks like. Not too bad. I don't like the Cosmo in there. Cosmo's been beat up a little much and it's flopping. So, but like the zinnias and, you know, some feather tops, or even the flamingos, that would be pretty. Next time I won't use the Cosmo. I may take it out here pretty soon and go get me some flamingo. Yes, I think that's pretty. So, there you go. A little bit of use. You know what? I'm going to put these in here just because I cut them. So, like a flower growing up around it. All right, that's my thought, my little creation. It could be better, and next time I won't get the Cosmo. I'll get some flamingo feathers or Gomphrena to put in with it. I think that would be better. But just a little idea. Because see the little holes in here? They got, you know, you got your main hole for your pole, the umbrella pole, and then you got holes here where you could place them in here as well. So that'd be kind of cool. All right, let's see. Aloe Vera in, and I got the, showed you what happened out there. I want to dig up some of those dahlias. If they're not going to produce, I might as well dig them out. I think that's it for today. It's, I don't know if it's going to rain again, but it's starting to get hot. Humid. Oh, looky there, growing back. Oh, the mud, you know. It's so muddy, it can't even hold up some of my stuff. And I'm getting itchy. I didn't put anything on me to keep me from getting bit. The mosquitoes are bad, especially with all the water we've gotten. The mosquitoes are terrible. The chiggers are terrible. and just biting stuff, biting bugs. Yeah, I need to spray this. My husband has a big sprayer behind his one of his tractors. He can spray this whole yard, and I'm thinking I'm going to need him to do it because, man, I get ate up. It's like they love me. and anyone else who comes to visit, it's just not comfortable. So I wonder, let's look at Madame Delbar, see how she's doing. She's a pretty plant. Oh, I've got a rose down here. Yes. Oh, another one's coming on here. There's a bud. There's a bud. Yeah, she's going to make some more flowers. How pretty. What have I got? What's the matter? Who's crying? Who's crying? All right. You all take care. God bless you today. It's Sunday. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, you guys. Well, it's the next day, and I did harvest all my cabbage. I just went ahead and took it out because some of the top leaves were getting rotted, so I just, whatever we got, we got. I'll probably make some coleslaw. I think I'll mix some purple with the green cabbage and make some coleslaw, and these will last quite a while in the refrigerator. So, you know, I can cook it, and I don't see any worms or anything like that once I got down in here, but once I cut into it, I'll let you know. But, you know, it just didn't grow the way it was supposed to early on, but you know what? We've got a little bit. I'm not going to let it go to waste. We will eat this, whether I cook it or make coleslaw. These will last very well in the refrigerator for like a month, month and a half, because it's fresh. So I'm just going to put them in a little baggie and put them in the fridge. I think I got a vegetable bag from the grocery store that I kept, and that's probably what I'll put them in. Just want to let you know, I did harvest it, and I haven't been outside yet this morning, but I took all my broccoli and all my cabbage plants out, and I put them at the back, and that way I can pick them up and take them to the dump. And some leaves I left in there, they can be tilled in with the dirt. But so all I have now is I do have one broccoli left. It shows signs of growing a little bit of broccoli now and then, so I'll just let it go. But we still have the tomatoes, and we have the green beans. They're still producing. The tomatoes are still producing, and I'm waiting on the cantaloupe. And the watermelon, I think, is a flop. I'll probably take the cucumber and pickle plants out because they're not producing. And then we can start cleaning this all up. And I got my Brussels sprouts. We picked those in December. So there you have it. All right, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.